to American Dream TV's Selling Seattle. I'm your host, Kyle Moore. Seattle's known for two things primarily, the Space Needle and rain. And lucky for you, we've got both of them today. So what do you do if you're coming to Seattle and you want to go to the Space Needle, go to the observation deck, go 600 feet up and take in all the views and the sights of our beautiful part of the country, but it's blowing 20 miles an hour and it's raining outside? Well, lucky for you, there's so many other things to do at Seattle Center and Lower Queen Anne. And today I'm going to show you some of my favorites. .3 KEXP is a local radio station with quite a history. It started in 1972 at the University of Washington as a student-run radio broadcast station. They played lots of different types of musics and genres, but focused on local artists and helped launch the Seattle scene. Legend has it that the first Nirvana record ever played on radio happened in 1988 when Kurt Cobain dropped off a single to the station and then made an anonymous phone call requesting. In 2014, KEXP became a listener-funded model and hasn't looked back. The station has remained a local institution because it plays a variety of eclectic music from jazz, reggae, bluegrass, local rock, hip-hop, and funk. And they've always been champions for local artists. In 2016, they opened their new studio and the KEXP Lounge was born. In this space, they do their daily broadcasts, as well as host local acts, speaking events, have a sub-pop shop, a coffee shop, as well as a place to just people to hang out and do what KEXP does best. Check out cool music. It's just like their slogan states, KEXP, where the music matters. Located directly in the middle of Seattle Center is the Armory, which built in 1939 was just that, a place to store munitions. But since the 1960 World's Fair, it's been converted into a convention center, restaurants, office spaces, a school, and even a children's museum. It's sometimes referred to as the center of the center for all the things happening inside. Let's take a look. Inside the Armory are seasonal displays. For instance, this is the Winter Train and Village, on display all winter. The food is also from a variety of local chains and companies, and you can try everything from loaded mac and cheese fries to the world-famous bacon jam at local restaurant Skillet. The center also features some amazing indoor museums. One of my favorites is the Dale Chihuly Glass and Garden. It's where famous glass blower Dale Chihuly's works are on exhibit. He started a school here in the 1970s and changed the entire art form by going large and lifescape. From his life-size gardens to the overhead displays, and my favorite theme, the Sea Life exhibit. Everything made here is stunning. Not just beautiful to look at, but each piece is a unique combination of heat, air, glass, and manpower coming together. You can see Chihuly's work all throughout the world, in chandeliers and large office spaces, but here in Seattle is the home where it all started, and you can feel the scope of the art form he helped perfect. Another great area is the Pacific Science Center, which features an IMAX theater, touch and feel exhibits for kids and for adults, and shows off all the great things that science can do. It's a wonderful place to spend an afternoon. And if you're lucky enough to live close to Seattle Center or in Lower Queen Anne, then the Seattle Center is really your backyard, your play area, your restaurants, and places for you to go and explore. That's the case with one of the communities we manage here at Barclay Court, a quintessential mixed-use condominium with 28 units of residence and 4 units of commercial. A nail salon, UPS store, local brewery, and a pizza place. So if you want to grab a beer, send a package, get your nails painted, or order dinner in, you don't have to fight the elements. You can go right down the elevator, out the lobby, and into one of your favorite spots. Last year, they rebuilt this rooftop patio, and in the summertime, it's filled with people enjoying the long days and beautiful weather. And even on a rainy day, still makes a nice spot to shoot a TV segment. Thanks for joining me today. Stay dry out there, and we'll see you on the next episode.